today we have Jesse Andrews on the show with us today. How are you doing, Jesse?
I'm doing great. I see what you picked up, and I'm a little bit scared. I don't know if I want to be here.
So, today we have a book for you, Jesse. It's called Green and Clean.
It's not called Green and Clean.
We have a little book for you. We can just hand that to you. It is called Undertale Underschool, Volume 1 by
Tony Frisk.
So,
you can find that image. You can find this image on Google Images. It's called copying, pasting it, and then selling a shit ton of copies. Because the fandom is horrid. Okay.
So we're gonna have you read a little bit of it today.
I don't want to, but I will. Is this like gonna be a series now of me reading books?
Sure.
Okay. So here are the table of contents. You can read that because I'm not speaking this garbage. Yeah, there you go. And I'm gonna read the back first quickly. An Undertale story that takes place after the barrier is destroyed. Chara and Frisk and the others live happily together and live normal lives. But when something dark from Frisk's past emerges, can the two of them overcome whatever comes their way? No matter what? Question mark? Period. Parentheses. Okay. Prologue, bully. Capital, Frisk. Walk to her locker. Her best friend, Monster Child. Her best friend, Monster Kid, it was a yellow little shit. He was a yellow reptilian monster with no arms. That's an important part of the story because this next line is gonna be horrible.
Where am I hanging?
In a yellow striped sweater, walking beside her. Frisk herself wore a blue striped sweater. Wait for it. But she had arms. Her eyes were brown, as was her hair. Suddenly, pineapples.
It's a really old.
I know, she heard a familiar voice. Okay, so this is the voice of the bully. I need to be like Mike Wazowski. Well, if it isn't the monster lover. The cruel sounding voice said. Frisk turned around to see a large, fat-ass child who looked very intimidating. Leave me alone, Jacob! Frisk said, trying to ignore the boy. She turned and tried to walk away, but two of Jacob's friends, Luis and Ivan, blocked her in Keith's path on either side. You're not going anywhere, Jacob said, grabbing Frisk's arm. Frisk pulled her arm free, carefully moving Kid behind her protectively. You seem to love monsters, Mike. More than humans. Jacob said, sneering. If you love them so much, why don't you just run away and live with them, eh? I already do. Then you can tell them they're not welcome here. I don't know, Frisk said. They make better company than you do. Flamed. Oh! Can we burn this book after I'm done reading it?
Yes.
Okay, we will have this on recording so we can always listen. This is the audiobook for this, by the way. We're gonna upload this to audible.com. Use code BADGERBUNCH for 50% off. To be pissed off even more than before. He pulled back his fist to throw a punch at Frisk. He pulled back his fist to throw a punch at Frisk.
Can we get to the exciting
I
part?
just heard you zoom. Kid cowered behind Frisk, fear evident in his eyes.
My battery is flashing. That's empty.
God.
So let's skip to the.
But he knew Frisk.
part.
Hey, the girl said, squeezing Jake's wrist, causing small crackles here and the pain in the face. There are only two beings of the crosser. Neither of them now back away from her. Go to the front of mine and the flame began to glow. Red little intensifying with each word. She said, "You're gonna have a bad time." But wait, it gets even better. Immediately after she snapped her fingers, two ass blasters materialized on either side of her. Powerful red lasers forming in their mouths. They shot their lasers, striking Luis and Ivan square in the chest. Get dunked on, motherfuckers. do not recommend ever. How